in the recent past, and Australia have got a point to prove. Just come back from a tour of Pakistan, they must be smarting after that defeat, and they want to make amends. The two umpires coming out, Alex Wolf and Ghazi Sohail. Alex Wolf from England and Ghazi Sohail from Bangladesh. And there he is, very experienced, standing in his 37th ODI match. Straight on the money. That's would give that little bit of comfort and assurance to the bowler that he's got it right the very first ball. There it is, but he's got it pretty straight, and the batter has played it pretty straight. It's going to reach the boundary now. First of hopefully many boundaries for the Bangladesh team. The crowd are delighted with a little trigger movement. Ball drifting down leg is an appeal from the bowler. Not too much support from behind. They might just ponder. Is he going to talk to the captain about? Oh, he's thrown his bat at it, and he's done it really well. When you hit them, you make sure you go right through the shot, and he gets 4 runs. Oh, he's come back well, squared him up. That is spectacular. That is the catch. Very, very good. Low down. Just squared him up, induced the edge, and a big strike for Australia here. Nice. Straight as an arrow. Couldn't be better to get things started for Najmul Hussain Shanto. Delectable looking boundary. Another good ball to finish the over. After 2, it's 14 for 1. Over. Oh, just in 2 minds. A little trigger movement of his feet going across. Then he held the line of his bat just inside the line of the ball. Absolutely. I think you've got to tell yourself as a batter, bowlers will bowl good spells. Give them that space. Just a little drift. That's what I mean. One part of time, there will be opportunities for that little tuck away. Straighter and even easier to negotiate. But there is protection in the deep. Again, straight again. Just closing the face of the bat. And getting another single to finish that over. It's a 6-run over after 3, 24-1. Ellis keeps on testing the batter into oh, another Jaffa. He keeps on doing that over and over again. And Shanto must be wondering, what have I got to do? And what he needs to do is go straight this time round. He just about manages to come down very quickly on that one. Hurried into the shot. Now, that leaves some nerves. That's a bold strike. It's just a little movement of the feet, and he's really hitting it right past the bowler. The crowd. Short. Oh, he's lucky, but he's got runs, and runs maybe he did not really sort of try the area he was trying. Got that. That is the perfect shot. What a delightful cover drive. That is classical.
I know that a lot of fans love.
And a little drift. Ah, dear, oh dear. Was feeling very tardy, very unlike the Australians, but Shanto surviving a drop chance will know that he's got to ride his luck. So very good. Oh, slowed it down, trying to bowl the Yorker leg, but has played into the hands of the batter. Nice timing. Bit of a chase, bit of a teaser, and the ball.
Xavier Bartlett, I mentioned.
Down the wicket. Wow, tonks it over the top. That's a belligerent looking shot. A shimmy down the wicket. Very, very comfortable. Right to the line. 7 overs have been completed. It's 43 for 1.
Takes the charge. Super shot. Will get next to Spain for Tanzit Tamim. Against to deter the bowler off his length. What?
Oh, yes, good.
Century in the domestic cricket he's played recently as well. 8 done, Bangladesh, 48 for 1. As well. Pulled it away. And goes all the way. It's the first rocket 6 of this Dutch Bangladesh series from the blade of Tanzit Hassan Tamim. That brings up the... Plays it late. Even the 6 that he hit, it was quick hands from him, but he's been in good touch. The best, his best in one-day internationals. Managed well by Cameron Green after being hit for a 6. 54 for 1. Goes downtown. Will it be the second? Yes, it is. Rocket 6. This time it's Shanto. Pulls the leg back. Keeper also has gone back to his original position. Running the first one hard. Still be limited to a single. Well hold.
Lovely scooter.
put over for Bangladesh. 8 runs of the 10th, ends the first power play. Takes the shot. Got his dancing shoes on. And well fielded, well done by Xavier Bartlett in the deep. Saving a couple of runs.
Oh.
Just want to pick your brain on,
both on and off the field. How do they conduct themselves?
Oh, nice
I can take you to the front door cafes as well. Oh, we're done with 67 for 1.
Oh, yeah, Scotty. Nice lands. Yes, catch.
Just look at that highlights package. Even a defensive shot to a ball where you're charging down the wicket.
Pitches it up. Yep. Just having a chat with Tony Hemming, who's chief curator or BCB. Oh. Flicks it away, flicks it fine, nobody there. Next to space 4 it is.
Well, there's
This time through the covers. There is protection in the deep. However, field that was in place asked him to bowl.
Oh, nice, good.
Came around the wicket straight back to the bowler. 8 runs of this one, Bangladesh. 75 for 1. Even in the last over, the last delivery, Scott bowled round the wicket. Maybe change of plan, change of strat. Bit of an inside edge there, but no damage.
Just coming around the wicket, he just seems...
Goes hard at it. Not get more than a single.
Also with Tanz's...
Down the track, down the ground, past the fielder, will get 4, it is. Next to space 4 for Shanto. Playing a miss. 4-stump line. 81 for 1 Bangladesh. Picking it up early from the bowler's hand.
Just looking at the way that the pitch is operating.
Kristoff takes the bait. Didn't quite middle it, but it will still go over to the fence. Next to space boundary. Timed well. Straight to the fielder. Continent. Driven. Well fielded.
Beautiful batting there from Tanzit. Just
Oh, lovely, Scotty.
And speaking of Tanzit Tamim, whenever it's in his arc, loves to drive the ball.
Oh.
They did not try to hit the ball hard.
oh, extra bit of bounce.
It's 1.
And when you start to do that, then you can see boundaries are coming in numbers. Again, a short one put away. It's a wonderful start for Bangladesh. And it just shows how confident this team is starting to look. We know that Australia hasn't visited.
What I like most about this Bangladesh team is that approach, the template. And surprised with that extra bit of bounce over the keeper's head as well. Will get a boundary.
To West Indies.
Oh, nice.
I know the teams, the analysts and the coaching staff.
Against Pakistan not so long ago.
Catch.
Was in the air for a while. His heart was on his mouth. But in the end, he will earn a boundary. A boundary to finish the over just ruins it. Nazmul Hossain Shand. Edged. Gone past a diving wicket keeper. The space behind that one from Ellis. Tanzid Hassan. Up and over, fielder at mid-on will say thank you very much. The slower ball undone Tanzid Hassan Tamim as he tried to clear the mid-on fielder. In the end, Ellis had the last laugh. And I mentioned about... Gets off the mark immediately, Liton Dash. And Nathan Ellis had a good time in Pakistan recently.
Just
Nicely bowled. End of a successful over from Ellis. Bangladesh 107 for 2.
because you don't want to see him get set, especially Liton Kumar Dash. We'll have to pull. Yeah, when you see a puck, if possible, because if that happens, then they again get into a good position to dominate, where they will start.
It's 1.
Surely there would have been a shimmy down the wicket, get past the fielder, 4 more.
And good placement.
So far, in terms of runs, 80 runs out of the total of 118. Make that 119 with that single. That's nearly 70%.
In the air. Trouble, trouble, trouble! Was that a catch? No. Outstanding effort went in vain. I mentioned about his hardships in his early days. Interesting.
Use of the feet and straight back to the bowler. Taking a chance and trying to hit it hard, but what he's done is hit it straight back. It was hit with a lot of power, but what a good catch taken. And a very crucial wicket at the right time for Australia, because a pair of Riton Dash and Nationalist and Kanto have. In the meantime, he plays his natural game very confidently, does Nationalist. Eased away into the deep for another single to finish over number 23. 132 for 3. Tate might have had him in a spot of bother. That is straight down the throat. It was building, and you could feel that Deshanta was getting a little impatient, and he was being beaten, and that forced him into that error. It was a straight.
Beautiful shot from Mozadek. He's been in the wilderness for a year or so, and he's come back and shown some authority to the left.
Also, they're playing to the merit of the ball. This time was the single to finish that over. 8 runs from it.
Calypso style shot using the pace of the bowler, and will get 4. Next is play 4. That ruins the over. Well played. That is a very good shot from Musaddiq. Will get next is play 4. Which is it up again. That's not going to trouble Musaddiq. Long on in place. Now the average first inning scores. Choose the call. With running the first one hard. Again, slowing it down. Asking the batter to manufacture something.
Kind of risk. Again, Flicker will fetch them another single, so it's a good over for Bangladesh. 8 in the...
Back over the wicket again. Launches it off the runway, does Musaddiq. It is a maximum. Rocket 6. You also need to make them count right on your luck, and so far he's done that well, paying dividends for. Call back after 4 years at the end. This is a position that Bangladesh were looking for a player.
Because we know that it's difficult for batters to make the cut, or the players to make the cut, and when there is an
Short, cut away, quick hands, straight to the fielder, who's got quick hands also, Connolly. It was impressive of Ellis. It's another fact that, first spell with the new ball, he bowled 3 overs and then takes pace off. Clever bowling from Ellis. Just the 2 runs in this over.
Oh, nice.
Nice ball to finish the over, and of a good one from Adam Zampa. Just 2 coming from it. Bangladesh 195. Touch Fuller, straight to the fielder. Yeah, but got a very good slower delivery. Nathan Ellis, one that comes back of the hand and the other one roll of the finger. This one pace on delivery, a bit too optimistic from Nathan Ellis. Just drifting down the leg side. Comes down the track once again. That back off of the hand slower. Undone Tawhid Ridoy. Hit to the fielder. End of a very good over from Nathan Ellis. A maiden. Inside out. Up and over. Fielder at the deep. Won't get it. Mossadegh will get a boundary. Boundary after 22 balls. This will ease the nerve of. This time prefers the onside. It was a lot slower on that occasion. Just over 80. This time Tawhid Ridoy finds the gap. Second boundary of the over came off the bat of Tawhid Ridoy. Bartlett comes in. Mossadegh now on 48. 49. Straight to the fielder. Ellis making no mistake. Bartlett gets his first. Tawhid Ridoy's painstaking.
Goodness, that is a wild hoik across. Smiles breakout, and he's gone for the review. Reverse into position, straight away, and what a shot that is. Wow, spectacular stuff. He was predetermined in making the... Again he reverses, again he gets the meter, and again he sends it to the boundary. Oh, this is tremendous, fantastic hard hitting here by Mossadegh Hussain. Really turning on the screws. Mossadegh is not going to calm down. Now the 2 fielders converging on that one. Thankfully, he didn't get hold of it. Maybe if... Oh my goodness, that's up in the air. It's going to be taken. And that was another time when Bangladesh... That's up in the air. Really, it's going to be... Should not have gone for that kind of a shot. I mean, it's rather silly trying to go... Taskin Ahmed says, take that. Short, asking for trouble, and it swings